Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 4 this year of Have a Shift Day. And today we have a special guest. Drew Brink is joining the podcast. Megan,
Hello.
we miss you. We hope you're doing well. But we're really excited to have this guy on. Drew, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. I think we're buzzing right now. It's a little bit of a hot start, and we're looking forward to share some hockey news with everyone. So let's get right into it.
Let's go, Ryan Jones.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Just a few announcements to start off before we. What?
Video.
Are we doing that right now?
You can.
Oh, I thought we were gonna.
Since you said that Megan's not going to be here.
Oh yeah, let's. Sure.
Oh.
All right, let's go. Let's watch. Let's watch Megan's video that she sent in. Is it on our phones? Do you want to just watch it together, guys? Or she's in a car. That's pretty awesome.
Hey guys, and hello to everybody watching or listening. This is really weird, me not being there, but I miss everybody. I'll be back in a couple weeks because I won't be there next week, so expect to see me like this next week. Just wanted to send in a quick little statement about the Penguins. People are walking by my car. I'm trying not to be weird here. Okay, we're fine. Rough game Saturday. Very rough game. It was great to see that effort at the end, though. Great to see that they didn't give up, that they pushed, but rough shootout, to say the least. But the Pens got a point, which we can take that as a bright side. We got the Blues tonight, which by the time this episode comes out, this game will have already happened, but I can still talk about it. Obviously, we know Rickard Rakell, he's out 6 to 8 weeks. That really sucks, especially with the Sweden game happening and he can't play in it. But Koivunen, 11 points in 7 games for Wilkes. Pretty good. I have confidence that maybe since he got himself going a little bit down there, he'll maybe look a little bit better now that he's with us. Not sure how the lines are going to look. Maybe they'll try him with Crosby again. I don't know, but we'll see. Or they'll put him on the third line. Maybe Kindle will get a crack with Crosby. Maybe Hollander, because Hollander moved up on Saturday, but we will see. The Blues, they're on a 3-game losing streak. Lost to the Kings in overtime, and then they lost to Detroit on Saturday after going up 4-0. And then I forget who they lost to between that. But they're looking to bounce back after a rough week last week. And they are without Robert Thomas and Jake Neighbors tonight, who they are both day-to-day with injury. So, Blues need to bounce back. Pens need to bounce back. We'll see how that happens. And then by the time this episode comes out, it's going to be Flyers hate night, starting at 6 p.m. with the Frozen Frenzy. So happy Frozen Frenzy Day, I guess. But Flyers, they've been mid so far this year. They're 4-3. That's not the correct record because they have 9 points. They're 4-3-1. 4-3-1. So they're doing about as much as we expected, maybe a little more, but again, it's Philly. It's okay. Should be a fun game though. And we're going to be coming off a back-to-back. Philly will not. They have not played since Saturday, so they got 2 days off. We're not going to have any days off. And we have to travel, so hopefully we won't feel at a disadvantage with that. But, it's always fun when we play the Flyers. Always good to have a rivalry game. So, that's all I have. I wish you all well, and have a great rest of the episode. Unless this is playing at the end of the episode, then I hope it went well. But, yeah. Miss you guys.
Oh, we miss you too, Megan. Yeah. Thank you for sending in that. Yeah, it's going to be a good game tonight against St. Louis. I think if the Pens want to bounce back after a tough shootout loss. We had a good third period, I'd like to say. But we'll talk about that more later in the episode. But thank you so much, Megan, for sending that in. We miss you. We hope you're doing well. Yeah, tomorrow is Flyers. Hey, I forgot it was tomorrow. That's actually crazy. So I think we play at like 4 or 5.
Play at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, we play like some ridiculous.
It's crazy, but we're in Philly, so we're hoping to take one.
We don't have
from
class tomorrow. So
I know, huge,
big dub,
massive.
No dub. We
massive.
play at 6.
6. That's not too bad, but
The
that should be.
Pens and Leafs have the first games.
That's going to be a hectic night. That's crazy.
What time
But
does it
yeah,
start?
so if you're just joining us, you
6.
6 o'clock.
again,
We
welcome to
said
Have a
that.
Shift Day. Make sure to follow the socials on Instagram, TikTok, and X at Have a
I hear
Shift
you.
_A. Please subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any upcoming episodes from us and Reels. The
Ding.
Reels have been bumping right now. Also,
Taco Bell
did I talk
noise.
about 2 Jagoffs or no?
No.
Did I say
No.
that? So
What's a 2 Jagoffs, Ryan?
2 Jagoffs live, actually, tomorrow. So for those of you who are listening in Point Park, in the Fishbowl, which is Academic Hall on the 2nd floor, 2 Jagoffs live, hosted by Austin Carnes. He'll be having a bunch of guests on, a ton of giveaways with 2 Jagoffs merch and a bunch of other things. The school is hosting it, and they're trying to raise a boatload of money for students. So far, I believe they've already raised about $170,000 for students, which is unbelievable. I think the goal is $350,000, so I'm not too sure. So great job, Austin. You guys are doing great. So if you are in the Point Park, Pittsburgh area, it is free to anyone. So please come out, support the students, and just enjoy a fun live podcast. It should be a good time. A lot of guests on, some of his wrestling buddies. Heard there might be a little bit of shenanigans going on. So I don't know. So Austin, hope you have a good time. I know that we will try our best to make it in attendance, but if you guys are in the Pittsburgh area, please show out.
What you said.
Moving over to the Penguins, the last 3 games, we won 2 prior, so we beat Vancouver 5-1, pushing against Florida, great win against them 5-3, and a sad 5-4 shootout loss versus Columbus
It happens.
2 nights ago. And tonight we play St. Louis. What are you guys thinking about so far? I know we just lost Raquel. Things are looking a little bit shaky. We had a great third period against Columbus. Just out of that 3-game stint, what are your thoughts so far?
I think we're winning the Stanley Cup. That's what I think, Ryan.
Okay.
I like that thought. I do. I genuinely like that thought. You got money on it, so you can't.
Buddy put money on it after the first game.
Okay. I mean, I love their aggressiveness.
Yeah.
I do love that. That's a big thing I wrote down with my notes. It's a big thing as I love it.
Yeah.
Like Borgie said, they're dogs on a bone.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
dogs on a bone in the Florida game. He said that. I really like their aggressiveness is a big thing for me. I would say.
100%. Jake?
Yeah, I think they're just playing loose, and I feel like they're playing without that pressure.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we're getting the results we wanted. But obviously, what's a Penguin season without injuries? So
100%.
we're just going to have to fight the adversity. Obviously, that's a big-time loss. I think Raquel is playing probably the best hockey of his life up to this point, consistently. And, it's a tough loss, but if we just keep playing the way we play, I think we'll be fine. We got young guys just coming in up here and just producing right away, so why can't they continue to do that?
That sounds similar.
Yeah, and I
like
think
2016 or 2017.
Right, it does. And I think,
Just saying.
bringing up a guy like Koiv to fill Raquel's spot, I mean, he's going to be able to jump in right away.
Oh yeah.
And one thing I think that the Penguins need to focus on more and to just do a little bit of a better job with. Now, I hate critiquing them because we're seeing this is the best Penguins hockey we've seen in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
But
It's been a long
what I
time.
was listening to the broadcast. I was watching the game against Florida, and I feel like this is always how the Pens have been, but they are so unbelievably good when we're playing better teams. And now, because they have that extended pressure to them, and they're like, holy cow, we're playing the 2-time defending Stanley Cup champions, we got to put a little more pressure on. And I said after that game, after we won 5-3, I said, watch, it's going to be a bit of a stickier game against Columbus, because I don't know why, but the Penguins are weird with identity to the point of being like, okay, we're not playing as good of a team, so they don't come out as hot.
Yeah.
And I think they really got to switch that, because if they play like they do against Florida, now obviously every team is going to have bad nights, does not matter. But I feel like they're so consistent with that. They play a little bit of a lesser team.
Mm-hmm.
They don't come out as hot, and they're losing to these guys that should be an easy 2 points.
Yeah. I mean, that's the Pittsburgh way for, I feel like, every team here in this city playing down to your opponent. I don't know. This is a Pittsburgh thing, I guess.
Bengals, Joey, Flacco.
Because all 3 teams seem to want to do it like the Steelers did against Cincinnati.
Yeah.
That Drew is so kindly mentioning. But yeah, I just, this is a Pittsburgh thing. I don't know why, but all of my Pittsburgh teams like to give me heart attacks and make it close games when it does not need to be.
Yeah, and I think a lot of stuff happened in the previous games, and we'll go to that. But the preview versus St. Louis tonight, I was reading on the Penguins website, there was a lot of potential records to be broken tonight, which is
Yeah.
actually crazy. So I'm going to just start listing some of these off if it's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, before I do that, Malkin's riding on a 6-game point streak, 2 goals, 7 assists, leads Pittsburgh in assists with 12. He's also sitting, I believe, 5th most points in the league.
Yes.
The guy's playing like an absolute stud right now, and I will say that line is definitely helping him.
Fun fact, the last time Crosby and Malkin had this many points to start a season, guess how the end of the season turned out?
Lifted the.
There was a parade in front of our building.
Wow. It's a good stat.
Just letting you know.
No, but yeah, I think he's looking a lot better, and that line just needs to. I mean, if they can stay out of the, I guess just out of injuries, that line's gonna just completely send us. Reminds me of like the HBK line, like you always could rely off of them, and so far that's what they're looking like. I mean, Mantha, I
And
believe, has
Malkin, like, he
4
hasn't
goals.
had good line mates in such a long time.
Right.
Oh, I know.
It's been such a long time since he's had good line mates.
Like he's had like good chemistry
Yeah,
with them
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, Nick. There's just the chemistry.
Yeah.
Just
Those
has
three-
not been there.
Those three are
Yeah.
locked in.
Yeah, they all play so well with each other, and it's amazing to see.
Yeah, but but looking at these records that could be broken tonight against St. Louis. Sidney Crosby's just 2 points from becoming the 9th player in NHL history to register 1,700 points, and he's looking to accomplish that feat tonight.
Yeah, that's
The
happening.
4th fewest games required could be that. The captain is also on a one multi-point effort away, so he gets 2 points tonight. He will surpass Mario Lemieux for the team record for sole position of 6th place in the NHL's all-time multi-point list.
Well, that's happening tonight.
Unbelievable! It's like I feel like
he's getting one a night at least at this point.
Yeah.
Right.
He's probably gonna get 2 easily.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
With
It's
Thomas
probably
out?
gonna happen.
It's
tonight.
just-
Thomas out, yes.
it's just unbelievable. I feel like every night, especially at home, which is kind of cool, but every night that we're watching another Penguins game, we're talking again on the podcast, there's just another
Yeah,
record just
another
seems to break.
Mhm.
We're getting in that sole position right now of Sid's career where it's just this guy is just unstoppable
Every night it's
still.
a new record.
Right.
It's
No, it's
crazy.
super cool. Going on the defense side, Chris Letang is 1 point shy from tying Hall of Famer Rob Blake for 22nd most points in NHL history. He's had a few multi-point games.
NHL among defensemen.
Yes, among defensemen.
I was assuming among defense.
Yeah, so that's huge. Tanger's been doing well. He got his first goal the other night. Nice slap shot from just the house, like the top of the house. Great job by him. And Rusty finally getting his first goal. 2 nights ago, breaking that little.
Shake,
I just remember. Hey, if he scores tonight, we can get him on.
Oh, the Rusty shakes are coming out.
Man, I need one.
hey,
but
Russ,
Rust
if you hear
has-
this, we need one.
This is how he plays. I mean, he's got 7 goals and 11 assists in the last 11 games against St. Louis, which is unbelievable. And
That is-
Brian Rust is 1 point shy of tying Marty Straka for 12th place on the Penguins' all-time point list.
It's just
Hey.
kind of surprising
Go ahead. Sorry.
For
Rust.
It's
Yeah.
crazy he's
Yeah,
up there. I
that
didn't
is-
think he'd be up
yeah,
there,
it's kinda
right?
Surprising,
I mean,
But
last 2 years.
considering like the
production.
injuries he's battled
Mhm.
Yeah.
throughout his career.
Yeah, I definitely think when he starts getting to the top 10 now, there's no diss on guys like Marty Straka. I think he was one of the best Penguins of all time. The
Oh,
guy's
yeah.
got immense speed. But once you get to that 12, 11, 10, like the 10 and below, there's definitely some gaps
Yeah.
with points. You know what I mean? You always have those
Yeah.
few series of points where it's like, this one's 6 away, this one's 7 away,
Our franchise got a lot of big dogs. So.
Right, it does. It really does. But
It does, right?
no, but definitely a good preview for the game. A lot riding on it, but I'd say all of those things aside, we're looking for 2 points.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Every game, get the job done.
Yeah.
2 points.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all you can do. That's all
Yeah.
you can focus on.
A real quick break. Of course, we got Drew on the podcast,
Mhm.
which is pretty huge.
Big
When was the
baller.
last time we had you on the podcast? I don't even think I was on it. I think
I think you were.
Yeah, you were.
was it last year? Was it in the CMI?
Yeah, because I was on it once.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I think
Okay.
Jake was out for the day because he was doing something. I think he might have been sick or
Well, you had
something.
internship too last
Yeah.
year.
It was one of the two.
Yeah, you were on last year.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident.
No, but
Thank you.
what are your thoughts on the Penguins season so far? I know you wrote some notes down, but I just want to give you some
Yeah.
time to give your opinion and talk about it.
They're different than last year, I will say. Especially Jari. A big thing I wrote down I wanted to preach about was it's the black pads. Because I know last year he wore the white pads a lot. 'Cause he was
Drew
supposed to wear
loves the black
Like,
pads.
I don't know what it is. He seems different out there. He's actually sitting there waiting, and he's not loosey goosey running around. Oh, I'm gonna come back and stop the puck and let my. He's like actually being smart. I like that he's finally being smart. But, yeah, Jari's played good. The team's playing good. I didn't get to watch Vancouver game, I'll be honest. I got to watch a little bit of it. And when I saw Vancouver scored right out the gate, I was like, I got a throwback from last year. Like, oh, it's over. This game's over. There's no.
It was a weak goal too.
I was like,
It was a weak goal.
this is it. Like, they're gonna lose, and then they just come out hammering the puck on and they win.
Yeah.
So I noticed that they have more fight this year. It's like Nick had said with the chemistry too. It seems like they have chemistry on all their lines. It's like the big boy line. I love that with Mantha and Malkin. Like I think it's just a better team than last year, honestly.
100%.
But they're not blowing games late.
Mm-hmm.
No, like,
I mean, just getting that extra point
yeah,
is huge.
Yeah.
they would have not done that last
Yeah.
year.
Well, think about when we came down to the wire last year. Thinking of how close we could have been
Yeah.
if there was just a few, we didn't have these mishaps.
Yeah.
But these, I know we did lose against Columbus, but that 1 point's going to take us so,
You look at
so
the
far.
The last 3 years, we missed the playoffs 2 times by, 2 points or less?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those points matter, especially in a conference where those last 2 spots always come down to the wire. And, you look back to earlier in the year, it may seem like these games really don't matter, but, every game counts the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love seeing like the buzz on the ice of these guys. Like last year and the year before, even if it was the beginning of the season and there was hope, you didn't seem this fire out of these guys. Like when they scored, like Gino's jumping up and down every time. Sid's smiling.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Sid smile in a
And
long time on the ice.
I
Like
think
that, like that big of a
Yeah.
smile.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I think with this hot start, it like starts to build belief. Like, wow, what if we
Yeah.
do pull this off? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just that belief in that. It's just something that can
And
It's
I
like
think
it's
you
like
can
the
build off
Capitals
of it.
last year.
What's that?
It's like the Capitals last year.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
no one thought they were gonna do it. They got off to a hot start. Everyone was like, "Oh, they're gonna fade." I kept saying, "Oh, they're gonna fade,"
Mhm.
Yeah.
but they went to the second round.
Dude, yeah, and I'm thinking that like you have to, and with that, I think the rest of the league, unless you're a Penguins fan, you don't understand,
No,
and you don't have that belief. So it's kind of giving that extra of juice. Like, hey, if we do this, not only do we get to prove ourselves
Yeah.
wrong, but we get to shut every other person
Yeah.
up. And how cool would
But
that
I
be?
do think it will be a test with these young guys because I think at like the 20 game mark, they may hit a wall. Like, wow, this is a long season, and they're going to be battle tested. Like 82 games, that's a grind of a year, and we'll see as we get later in the year how those young guys adjust to that longevity. Because I don't feel like they've ever played this physical for this long.
Right. Yeah.
And just being 18 years old and playing against these 30-year-olds, like they're obviously not fully developed yet, and it's going to test them. So we'll see how they handle that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and with a guy like Koivunen coming back up, where do you guys think his position's going to be? I know. Do you think they're going to just rifle him back up to the first line, or what do you think Muse is going to position him?
I honestly could see him putting him on that line with Kindle and Novak. That's
True.
fine. And then having Hallander be on the first line. I think
I
that's
like
what
that a
they're doing
lot.
Tonight.
Yeah, I think Megan. I don't know. Yeah, Megan might have dished towards that too.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. I actually really like
No,
that because
I do
Halloran's
too.
he's definitely been showing up. So
Yeah.
I don't know. There's definitely they have the nice thing. I love having these conversations because we actually have options.
I know.
It's not like the past few years where you're looking at it and be like, oh,
Here's
here's
Jeff Carter in there.
Kevin Hayes, you can play first line tonight, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
Kevin Hayes is still on our team. Like, I low-key forgot about
he's
that.
been a scratch all year.
I think
Yeah.
Simone
I think
could
he's
play
hurt.
some time with Sid.
What do you guys know about Marcel Gauck?
Okay.
Mark Arcabello?
It's crazy.
Kale
Like
Joseph.
these
Give me
guys
Joseph.
are.
I don't care if he's a defenseman. Put
So-
him in the second line winger.
Sergei Plotnikov?
I was. Oh my gosh. Speaking of like these crazy names, I completely forgot about it. So like P.O. got a penalty against us like in Vancouver,
Yeah.
and I was sitting there. In the second deck at when P.O. got a penalty, and everyone's like, whatever. They're all yelling at him, and I look down to the ice, and I'm like, holy cow, Drew O'Connor! I completely
Yes.
forgot
Yes.
about Drew
Dog.
O'Connor.
Yep, Doc.
He like took a shot, and I was like, who is that guy? I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Drew O'Connor.
He should be a guy that can score 20 goals. He should be.
Exactly.
Do you guys remember? I think it was our freshman year. So
You
I
had
think
like 40 goal season.
I predicted that Drew O'Connor would have a 30-goal
Oh, yeah.
breakout year.
But here's the thing: if it
Was
happened,
that the Buffalo game?
I think so. He had, I think, 2 that game.
Yeah,
or
the
so.
preseason
if
game.
it here's the thing though, if it happened, I wouldn't be as shocked. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be that shocked because he's
No.
got the skill.
Yeah, but
It's just
he
I feel like they're
doesn't-
trying to find that identity of where to put him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like which we've been fine with Malkin for
Yeah.
so long, and
I
you know.
will say, like, Malkin's a tough player to play with because, like, he can create so many, offensive plays so quickly, and not every, player can adapt to that and work with that skill set. It's not a knock on Malkin. It's just the way he plays. It's hard.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 type of how is it going to go.
Yeah. But then finally you get two wingers who kind of play that same way.
Yeah.
And you see how good it works.
Well, and he's sticking to his statement too. And I know we talked about it a few weeks ago, but Malkin's just completely excited to have these two guys on.
Oh, I know.
And I think they just off the ice too bring in such a vibe that Malkin needs. Because, you looked at him coming into this season. He wasn't going to be anything special. Gino wasn't.
Yeah. And I think you mentioned this earlier in the pod. Like, Gino, looks happy for the first time in a while.
Right.
Like, it didn't seem like, he was like all happy Gino in the last 2 years.
But now he's happy.
But now
Gino
you can
again.
tell, I think he's, later in his career, I think he knows his days are coming and, he kind of wants to enjoy it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be enjoying it too.
It causes him to play better too when he's.
And he's not just going off in the sunset. Like he's been a baller this year.
Yeah, seriously.
Now, is there a chance that Malkin continues to play? Let's say this season he continues to play how he's been playing the whole year. Okay, Pens make the playoffs, whatever. Is there a chance you think that Gino runs it back?
Depends on how he feels.
I think he should go out.
Or does he go out?
I think he goes out playing well rather than just a tough year.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think because I think he's also smart enough to realize. Let's say they go out and
I would hate to see a guy like that just struggle his last year. The 80. Just go off with a great season and
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the right way to.
Yeah, I really think that. Yeah, he's because if we get lucky enough to make it into the playoffs, which I think the way we're playing right now, if we continue it, even though 82-game season is crazy, if we continue to play that way and make it into the playoffs, even if we make it, if we get lucky enough to get further deep into a few rounds, I think he's gonna go like you said, because you're only getting older, and once you get worse, which you most likely will, I mean the only guy who really isn't aging is Sid, and. I don't know. Yeah, I think he'd want to go out hot rather than just have a terrible year. Like if he went out last year, you know what I mean? That's just. I mean, that's just such a low setting.
Yeah.
So depressing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and you mentioned the 82-game season. What can't happen is a 5-game losing stretch with no points.
Yeah.
We have to avoid that.
Yeah.
Because I think we're gonna during the season. I think we're a fringe playoff team. I really do, because I think there will be a slight decline, but you can't afford that 5-game losing streak with no points.
Yeah, you need to be able to bounce back, and I think tonight's a huge test for that too. If we can come out bumping and get a few shots off early, maybe even a goal in the first period, oh my gosh, that's what we need.
Yeah,
and we need to be able to lose and stick to it. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can't lose, and what we saw last year, we lose and just it all falls off. It's done, and then that next 2.5 months is so uneven.
Yeah.
We need to be able to, even if we're losing 2-3 games in a row, we got to stay consistent.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to help us win in the future.
Yeah. And I think it's a small sample size right now, but I kind of look towards the standings at the Thanksgiving break. That tells me a lot. And usually the teams in the playoffs by Thanksgiving are, most likely teams that are fighting for a spot and get in. So I think that'll be an important mark for us.
100%.
Thanksgiving.
Awesome sauce.
Malkin's been giving a lot of apples.
Oh,
Malkin has been getting a lot of apples.
He's been on fire right now.
Ryan, do you want to... I know you're really, critical of Gino.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to give him some flowers here.
Oh, 100%. I'm giving him flowers. I'm very happy with him. I'm not saying I switched my opinion.
I think he took it a little personal.
I think he did. I think he heard it and was like, hey, I'm sorry, man. Don't worry. I am score.
It's like Drew with Jolly.
But I'm telling you, this guy,
he's receipts, man.
He's completely flipped it upside down. One thing I do think that he has to adjust with, which did lose us the game yesterday, we could have had so many more opportunities in overtime, and he stayed on the ice a little bit too long. That caused us to have 3 turnovers back our way in a minute, which caused 2 breakaways, 3 turnovers. Other than that, and I'm not even going to give him too much slack on that. The fact that we even took that game to overtime.
Yeah.
It's overtime.
Right.
Anything.
But it's like, dude, hey,
stuff happens.
if all you got to do is you got to have 30 seconds, we have in the offensive zone. If you got to dump it in and go change, go do that. Because we've done that in the previous few games, You know what I mean? When we've had 4-on-3s or 5-on-4s, we've done that. Just take it out of the zone if you got a second, get a change, and then that's when we score most often. So I think he was like, oh, I want to be the hero. He felt that kind of hot thing, which is okay. He's like, I want to be the hero.
But he's hot right now.
Causes that exactly. Causes that turnover, causes a little bit of mishap. We ended up losing a shootout. Not going to blame him for that shootout miss. We suck at shootouts.
And I think like the overtime and going into overtime, it hurts us because our top 6 is a little bit older, and with these young and better teams, they're probably going to outlast us in a 5-minute overtime.
Yeah, but I will say though, like compared to last year, completely deserves like giving him his flowers. The guy's unbelievable right now.
Wrote him off, but he didn't write back.
I know, but I'm just hoping he sticks that way because I don't want to get
Haven't had to whip out the Joey Guangdong jersey this year.
Yeah, I know.
That's how good they're
That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's hope we don't have to make another one either.
Yeah.
As somebody else.
I mean, I kind of want to get switched to Ryan Graves at this point.
But it's the first time in a while we've been excited to talk about the Penguins.
I know.
It's not just the same old. Oh, we got these guys that are middle age or nothing really to look forward to. It's exciting to be in the race.
Right.
I know.
It's huge.
And I think I know it's a small sample size, but just looking at these first 10 games or whatever we're at, it looks like we got a real shot.
Oh yeah.
At this point, I'm just enjoying the ride.
Yeah.
I don't
just
know where
enjoy
it's
it.
going, but I'm gonna enjoy.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
We don't know where it's going. That's the best part of it.
Shoot. It could go. We could lose like the next 77 games.
Let's ride the high, Nick.
But
ride
we
the
could
high.
also win our next 77 games.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you, though, I have not been this excited about Penguins hockey in a long time. And I don't know why, but I'm not not patting myself on the back or anything, but I was pretty hopeful in the preseason. I was like, I don't know why,
This guy.
but this team looks
were.
good.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know why this team looks good. And if they would have folded, I would have understood.
You guys
yeah.
know me. I'm really optimistic about this team, but
Oh, yeah.
you guys knew how down I was.
Oh,
on this
yeah.
team.
I mean, understandably, though. We're not going to give you crap for it because
No.
none of us, even though I was looking forward to it, I was expecting something big. I think it's even overachieved my
Yeah,
expectations
it
so
is.
far. So, I don't know. If we're able to raise another banner after the end of this year, before Sid retires, I think
Okay,
that's
I have
just,
a question.
that's unbelievable.
I have a question.
Ask it.
Go ahead.
I texted Nick.
I was about to actually bring this up. I was
All
actually
right.
going to.
So obviously we're trying to rebuild, and our rebuild's going well.
Yeah.
With these young guys, they're playing good hockey.
Shout out Kyle Dubas, by the way.
So I think if we're a wild card team at the deadline, I don't think we do anything crazy. But say we're top 3 in the Metro.
Like third, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what you texted.
Third, and we're battling for second. If we get second, we get to host the first 2 games of the playoff series. How many assets are you willing to give up to lock a top 3 spot in the Metro?
How many assets?
Yeah, what would you be willing to trade for, basically?
Holy cow, that's hefty.
Exactly.
Because do you go all in for this year?
Well,
Or do you
no,
kinda
is it just to get the second round or to win the cup?
win the
Just
cup.
get in the playoffs.
Oh,
No, if we're going all in, we're going to win the cup.
Yeah.
right.
So
Like, what do you go
do you
all
go
in?
get the biggest option on the market, or
To try to give Sid and Gino.
because we have the assets?
Or
Yeah.
We
even
have
Gino,
picks.
in his last year, would you go and try to give him that last cup? Let him
I
ride
mean,
out in
yeah,
the
if we're
sunset.
sitting in that third or second spot of the Metro, you got to go all in.
But I think what
There's-
Dubas does is he'll get that big guy, but that big guy needs term.
Mm.
At this point, I don't think we're going for rentals.
No.
And I think that you can't get it I don't even know if you can get it at the deadline. I think it's got to be
Yeah.
February. You
Or
gotta
we
give
do
them time to match.
a sign and trade at the deadline.
Right.
Where guys on
That.
Honestly, though, but that's the thing, though. If we're sitting at second in the Metro with the team that we have, what changes do we want to
I was
make?
about to say that. What do you even?
You know what I mean?
do?
If we're somehow with this team second in the Metro, I don't
get
know if we want.
get
I don't
that,
even know if we want
but
to switch
it's a
something.
It's a
Yeah.
different game in the playoffs.
Right. I know. Yeah.
But you look at this team, I think it's out of respect to go get some more help.
I think
they
we do got to
achieved
get.
all expectations to get to the second spot in the
Yeah.
Metro at the deadline.
I'm with
Sid
you.
and Gino, they
True.
deserve for
And
Dubas.
Letang.
Yeah, they all deserve Dubas to go
Shoot,
get some
even
guys.
EK. He
Yeah.
hasn't won a cup before.
Wow.
They deserve that.
I forgot. He's playing good this year too.
He is playing good
I
this
forgot.
year.
Yeah,
for a
but he
second.
just turns up the speed out of nowhere.
Literally, like I said, ever since Dan Muse came in, it's like he's been unchained.
Oh man, I don't even know. That's a tough question though.
I think you gotta go. I think you gotta go all in to give the fans one last insane
That's the thing,
playoff
though.
run with Sidney
If-
Gino and Letang.
On it, yeah, because even if we do go all in or not, I don't think
Yeah.
we're repeating this next year.
Yeah.
Oh
But
no!
the thing about going all in, I think Dubas is a lot better at trades than free agency.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
100%.
So I'm really confident in Dubas to, make those smart trades
Mm-hmm.
and not sell the future completely, but do it in a way where you can win now and,
What's so funny?
It's
You know who we should trade for?
Who?
Lars Eller.
Bring back a Lars.
If we're trading for anybody, please just bring some youth in, guys.
I have a great idea.
Dylan
So
Cousins.
Drew, you're
Dude.
from the Buffalo area.
Oh
Can you
my
share
God.
some random young guys who like Pittsburgh could pick up, because Buffalo likes to trade all their young guys before they break out. So
I wish Dylan Cousins was still on there. I cry every night. I don't mind Jack Quinn. I don't mind
Jack
him.
Quinn, Pittsburgh Penguin.
I don't mind him. I don't know where you want to put him though.
I don't know. I mean, your GM would give. We just have to give him Kevin Hayes, it seems, for Jack
True.
Quinn. So
I'll say
Take
Jack
that.
Quinn. I like Quinn.
what about Owen Power?
no.
No.
I mean, he's played decent. this year,
Darlene?
but, like,
Dude, Darlene's not leaving Buffalo.
no, he's locked up.
Thompson.
He'll get traded when he's like
Tage Thompson, TNT on the
he's
end.
No, there's no way.
Zach Benson.
Benson's been
No,
doing
they're
good.
no.
So far he's been doing good.
We keep
He's
saying
for a
no,
little
but
bit.
meanwhile they trade Paterka for peanuts, Cousins for
But Paterka
peanuts.
didn't want to stay there though. That's the thing.
Well,
He
I wouldn't want
be
to stay there. They traded Eichel for peanuts.
Yeah.
Marshy went for a third round
EPL.
pick, by the way.
Yeah, Boschum with a third round pick, by the way.
We're not gonna trade you.
Guys, I think I've been saying this since last year. I really think that we could trade just even some like simple stuff. I think we got to bring in Gauthier. Cutter Gauthier could be a great Penguin.
Cutter Gauthier.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's on the Ducks now.
he's the Ducks.
Yeah,
but
I
here's
like that.
here's the thing though. Guy's got 7 points already. He's got 5 goals, 2 assists.
You love Cutter Gauthier.
I've been saying this for like 2.5 years.
I know you have.
This guy has so much potential, and you could get him for nothing. You could literally send peanut M&Ms over to the Ducks, and they'd be like, "Oh, let's go. Here's Cutter."
Would you guys like Bob Nutting and Brian Hayes 2 for 1?
But I'm telling you, this would be absolutely insane. And this guy's got so much speed. He's young. How young is this guy?
Shoot, we're throwing Cam Hayward.
He's 21 years old. You want to bring in youth? That's who you got to bring in.
Yeah, I like that.
Cutter Gauthier.
The guy is just an absolute stud. And we played against him against the Ducks. He's meeting up against these first, second line guys. He's playing against Malkin in the 6'5" line,
Yeah.
and he's tearing them up. Absolutely tearing them up consistently. And he's out there for like a minute and 20 seconds, and that guy still looks good.
You're hyping me up.
He's still
Go get this guy.
Go get
Dubas.
this guy. Dude, I'm telling you, this guy, I've been saying him for so long. We were over in the CMI, and I'm like, get this guy. I'm like, please
How
get this
are we
guy.
talking about the Penguins buying? This is crazy.
I'm like, come on. I'm like, let's go.
I think I told you this. Like, remember when we ran the league? Like, we completely controlled the deadline and.
It kind of feels like that again. What are we, 4th, 5th in the league right now?
Oh, it's
Fifth.
we're
I think we're
tied.
fifth.
I think if we win one game, we're up in like second position or first.
Yeah, we're way up there.
This team's
What the heck,
Let me
bro?
point percentage.
Oh man.
Okay, but point percentage, we're
4th.
third
That's
in our
unbelievable.
we're
That's
third
so
in our
good.
division, and we're 4th in the league.
Well, wait, but how much though? If we win this game, don't we bump up?
Yeah.
If we win this game tonight, how far do we bump?
What's 7-2
the
and
league?
1? 7-2 and 1 would be 15 points, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
third in
15
the
points
league.
in 10 games would
Third
be
in the
third.
league.
That's. I mean,
That's
are you
crazy.
kidding me?
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh! We're second in the Metro right now. If we win tonight, we're still second, but we got to boost up against Carolina because they're 12. You know what I mean? It's, oh my gosh, this team is good, man. This team is freaking good.
I was about to say the Abs are having a good year, but then I realized the 5 only
Yes.
4.
That's very shocking to me. I was looking at that earlier.
They're
That
technically
makes no sense to
5
me.
and 5.
How about this? We're the best power play in the league right now.
I was gonna bring that up earlier. The power play
Like,
looks
we
so good
do?
this year.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 1.
Yes.
Number
Oh,
one
I was
power
gonna bring
play.
that up earlier when you asked me what I thought. I was gonna
Oh,
bring
man.
up power play.
Dude, I'm gonna cry.
Not to
Like-
mention,
And a team like
They-
us who
They
I
struggled.
want to struggle at 5 on
Yeah.
5 to produce, like you have to cash in on those power plays.
Like their power play looks actually good.
Yeah, and it's the second year of doing. We were good last
Ryan?
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so unrelated to the podcast, but control your friend Ethan.
Why?
He's sending me some devious texts right now in the middle of the podcast.
About what?
Don't worry about it.
I
We'll
haven't
talk-
heard from
we'll
him in a
t-
few days.
We'll talk later.
I haven't heard about him for a few
He's
days.
sending me some devious stuff right now. Ethan,
What?
bad.
Have a shift after dark, probably. type stuff.
Yeah, actually.
Oh my
He's sending me some
God.
devious stuff right now.
That's crazy.
Dog, we were recording the podcast and you texted me that. He knows what he sent me.
And the goals against for the
I
Penguins is like
actually don't.
2.45 or something.
Huh?
The goals against is like 2.45.
I also want to mention
That's
the
crazy.
Penguins' record.
Who starts tonight?
No, they're 4-1
I think
on the road
Jari
so
is
far.
starting tonight.
You think we
They're
should?
not
think
normally
it's
this good of a
Jari.
road
Right,
team.
Let me check.
We're 7th in goals for average, 3.56.
Jari has.
The
played-
Penguins have also scored the 5th most goals in the league this far.
Oh, dude, yeah. Jar's just starting tonight, guys.
Yeah.
There's
You
no
were
way
right.
he's not.
2.56, 7th fewest goals
Yeah.
against, Drew.
Here,
Because I looked at it, I was like, that's crazy.
goaltender Tristan Jari has
Also,
played in 9 career games versus St. Louis, going 7-1-1 with 2.35 goals against average and a 910 save percentage and one
Yeah.
shutout against St. Louis. Now, I know it's a completely different team, but I think you just got to give him that bump.
they're starting Hofer. Oh, good.
Who are they
heavens.
starting?
They're starting Yo Hofer.
Boys, we got to capitalize. Come
If
on.
we don't win this
6.21
game,
goals against and a .789
Hofer's
save
been
percentage.
so bad
Who did
this
he
year.
beat? I need to see this.
Wait, Ryan, were you at the game on Saturday?
Calgary.
What game was that?
Columbus.
No.
You weren't?
I
You gonna
wasn't.
go?
No. I broke the streak.
I thought we were trying to go to every game. this
I
year.
broke the streak. I wanted to go, but it
That's
was,
why they lost.
that's true. I've been to every game and they've won.
And the only 2 games you haven't been to, they've
The
lost.
only 2 games they've lost.
Shame on you.
Shame.
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 Are you going?
Shame.
Nick,
Shame.
are you going?
No, he's going. He got
going?
the
I'm
tickets.
going.
Who are you taking?
I'm taking Aiden.
Attaboy.
Yeah, he wanted to go so bad, and he was like, it's a money, money
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And obviously, like, it's tough to pay for someone else's ticket.
definitely.
Yeah.
And he's like,
And then that came up.
and then that came up, and I'm like, dude, I just scored free tickets. He's so stoked. He's
Well,
so
I'm
excited.
glad he got
I'm
them.
glad
He's
he got
so
it.
excited. And then I don't know. They just had the Hall of Fame thing. I'm excited to walk
Mhm.
through. So hopefully they can. Dude, if they win tonight, I'm 5-0 going to Penn's game.
Okay,
this
I have a
year.
question though.
So I
that-
just
the
gotta keep
reason why
going.
I brought this up though, after the Penguins scored the 2 goals to tie it up
Mhm.
against Columbus, did you watch the game?
I watched a little bit. I got to see the
When they
yeah,
tied it up.
Yeah.
Did you guys get like a different like vibe from the
Mhm.
crowd
Yeah.
after they tied it up?
Yeah.
Like, I could just feel like through my screen like,
They wanted to be there. Like,
and
they were
not only that,
excited.
but like kind of belief.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I feel like that was the first time like, not just us sitting here, but like
Mhm.
other fans in Pittsburgh kind of like starting to like, oh, this team like might be
Yeah.
actually like, this ain't a fluke.
Well, and dude, also like going to going to see them play.
I don't know why it was funny.
Going to see them play
Why was that
Vancouver.
funny?
Yeah.
You
when
just
I-
looked at me.
When I went to go see them play Vancouver, the building was packed,
Really?
like completely packed.
Really?
So I think that's a huge thing too. Even though we lost in that shootout, I don't think people were that upset.
No,
Because for some reason I was like upset, but not normally as upset as I normally was. I was like,
Yeah.
No,
we got a point.
neither am
All right, cool.
I.
I turned off my computer. I was like, cool. I was like, okay.
Because like we're not, because normally when the Penguins give up those like 2
Yeah.
quick goals and stuff,
Yeah.
we're used to seeing this team just, all right, that's the game. We're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
It's over.
That's like Vancouver. So I thought it was over, and they come back.
Our next
5
three
But like
games.
this team is fight,
Yeah.
and it's fun because like we actually like even when the Penguins get down, it's like okay, this game's not over by
Yeah.
any
Mhm.
means. Where the last 2 years,
You
we've
know
been
why
like,
it's not over? Because our power plays the best in the league. That's
Oh.
why these games aren't
Finally.
over.
Oh my gosh, the
oh
Penguins
my
have
gosh.
the Penguins have wins in 5 straight home games against the Blues dating back to December 4th, 2019.
Our
And I-
next 3 games, all the opponents are below 20th in the NHL.
We got to capitalize. And we got to beat Philly. Come on. that's a game I
Oh,
would be
yeah.
mad
If
if
we don't
beat.
beat Philly, I will crash out as I normally do.
If we got to beat the teams we're supposed to beat.
Mhm.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Here. And
Oh. And it's only going to get harder. We got to capitalize on this year, as next year I believe is 84 game season. So,
It is.
So stupid.
yikes.
is the
Wait.
Empire back?
Go to 64.
Wait, when was the date of that St. Louis game?
It was, which is crazy. I was at the last game they lost at home against St. Louis in 2019 when Ryan O'Reilly was on the team.
Ryan O'Reilly.
I remember going to that game. We lost
Sabres
5-2.
legend.
I was sitting right behind the bench. Penguins have wins in 5 straight. December 4th, 2019 was the start of the 5 home game
Really?
win streak. Yeah.
It's funny, you know that all that Crosby trade chatter before the year. I haven't heard any of that.
No.
No.
It's gone dead silent now.
No, and I think because he came out and was like, dude, you all got to shut up. Like, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm just looking up now. The last Pens game I went to, they lost 8-3 to Washington. And that was the last game I was at.
When was that?
February 22nd.
That was the last one you went to?
I
Yeah.
think the last game I was at.
I watched them win against
the
last year.
Point Park Kraken game.
Yeah. That was my
was
second
mine.
to last
Miserable.
game.
That was mine.
Miserable.
That was my
my
second
When
to
was
last
that?
game.
When
That was
that?
January 14th.
Dude, it's been
That
so
was
long.
4-2.
Dude,
I haven't
it's my
been to a
birthday.
Penguins game in a while.
The last game that I've seen them win was January 9th. They won 5-3 over Edmonton.
Yeah, except for the Seattle game, I
Yikes.
didn't watch the Pens rest of the year.
I've been to
I
so
didn't
many.
watch.
I
I
had to
didn't
get
watch.
to a game.
Oh, my God.
Dude, I haven't. I literally
Wow, it's
didn't
been
go to that
long.
many games last year.
Yeah.
I've been to more. Is it bad that the? Well, I guess because I work at. I guess because like I work at the games now. I've
I
been to
would-
more Pirates games than
yeah.
Pens games now.
I was there for,
But like,
I think,
watching
the
it,
last
it's-
3 games
Yeah.
of last season. And then I went to all preseason this year. Missed when they played New York at home. And then I went and I missed Columbus. But I went to everyone except for that one. I'm on a hot streak right now.
he's
Hey.
All the
buzzed.
games that I've been to for my teams, they have winning records.
Heck yeah, man. Speaking of good news, along with the winning records, I heard a little bit of talk between Rutger coming back within the next month. I saw him; he was skating by himself, looking pretty good, and I think they're expecting him to come back within at least month or two. What do you do with this guy?
He's got to be better than he was last year.
Right.
Yeah.
It
Gotta
just doesn't
gotta
sit
step
well
up.
with me.
Yeah.
Like, I'd hate to bring him in and move up something that's already, like, move around something that's meshing
Yeah.
and something that's going well. Because
But I get your point. But like, if we're gonna be a playoff team and gonna win a round, McGordy's got to be a guy in
Yeah.
our lineup.
Yeah.
And he's got to be a factor.
yeah, it's gotta be a dog.
I have a kind of a hot take.
Go ahead.
Put him on the first line
No.
and see what he does.
No, thank you.
No.
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 I would
There's-
give him
if it ain't
confidence
broke,
right
don't
away.
Well, give him,
fix
yeah,
it.
give him,
Give
an
him
attempt,
confidence.
but that's not something I want him to stick with.
Yeah.
That's
But what
fine.
if it
but
works?
I just don't see it working.
But
I
like,
mean, Raquel's out for 8
that's
weeks.
what I mean. He'll
Like
replace
there's
Raquel.
gonna be guys getting opportunity up there.
And then once it doesn't work, like even if it does work, when Raquel comes back, put him down to the third line.
I think
have him on that
we
speedy
could be
third line.
undermining like the loss of Raquel. Like that is a major loss.
No, it's
Yeah.
huge.
He was all
Yeah.
over
It's
on
huge.
Florida.
like-
he was all over them.
Yeah, don't get me
No.
wrong, that's a huge loss. But I still like have confidence in our young guys.
Yeah.
Be a good replacement for,
No, and I honestly
6 to 8
think
weeks.
I think Rutger's scared too, and rightfully so. It's because Muse isn't messing around, and if he comes in, plays for about a half a month, and doesn't show it, see ya. You're going to Wilkes.
Shoot, they might even trade him.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How's Jaeger doing?
I was just gonna ask that. Let me look that up
I
real quick.
don't know. That's a great question.
Rutger and Gordy made the opening lineup last year.
We went, yeah. We got destroyed.
And that's why I didn't go to another one.
Let me see this.
Got destroyed.
did,
We
that
got
was-
absolutely just like
That was
That was
fun.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Nick,
Who
he
did
was
he
still
play?
trying to
He
chill
has
Does he play for
six-
Winnipeg right now?
He has 2 goals and 3 points in 6 games with the Manitoba Moose.
The Manitoba Moose.
He's on pace for 24 goals and 36 points in 72 games with Manitoba.
All right,
so
I'm good.
just to let you guys know.
He looked good too in Wilkes. He looked good.
Rutger McGordy.
Okay. I guess if you want to, we can move along to the NHL segment. You guys good for that?
Yeah.
Since Megan's not here, no
trivia.
trivia. Just running over the points right now. Megan's sitting at 6. Nick and I are tied at 2. Jake's at 0. Drew's fun
go.
point is at 4, so Drew is technically sitting at 2nd. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to make this statement. I think you guys will be fine with it. I don't even think we call it fun points. I think Drew's in it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
I think.
Okay.
Sorry, Megan, you get outvoted.
I
Drew
voted
is-
4-1. Bree,
It's
do you
not.
agree?
It's not fun points. Drew's going to be in the mix because he deserves it. Like,
Drew no longer gets fun points, the actual points.
Yeah, so Drew, you're
What is
sitting
the
at 4. You're in
concept?
second place right now.
What's the?
Well, yeah. We,
No, we got to. Drew's in here.
yeah, Drew's in here. He
All right.
counts.
Let's move along to the NHL segment.
NHL.
Cool. So starting it off, I think it's actually crazy. I'd say we have listed in here the Devils and Mammoth are both on heaters right now.
Yeah.
But talk about the Mammoth. Ever since they brought out the elephant, ever since they
They
brought
haven't
out
lost a game.
they haven't lost a game. They're 7-0 with Tusky. Are you kidding me? Like, that's insane. I don't know if Tusky's like if he's like doing something
That
on the ice.
Utah Penguins Stanley Cup Final is gonna be so good this year.
I mean, it's absolutely insane. These guys are 7-0 right now. I'm gonna look at their here, give me a second if you don't mind. They're
Dude, if
sitting
that
at
happens, poor
they're sitting
Tyler
at
Beck.
16 points, 2 points ahead of Colorado. They're 8-2, which is absolutely
Cooley
crazy. But
against
let's
the
just look at
Cooley.
their past few games.
There's nothing but dubs. What did Cooley? Tyler told me he was gonna be first star of the week, and he's not. What is he?
JJ.
He's second.
Who
Second
was?
star.
Who was first?
It was Macklin. I told him it was
And
gonna
then
be Macklin.
Hughes is third.
What did Macklin do this week?
Macklin's been on fire, dude.
Didn't he? how
He's
many points
third in
was
the
it?
league in points.
Didn't he get? How many points did he get that
got like-
last game? Was it like
Dude.
4?
Yeah, dude.
He went off.
He has
Is
like
he
he got
better
That's
like
why I said.
Is
that's
he
why I
like
said
better than Bedard?
yes.
Like even
Yes.
close?
Bedard hasn't done anything.
Bedard. I mean, to be fair though, Bedard is playing with
guys
plumbers and
see-
fishermen.
Yeah.
You guys see
So-
what Bedard said about the Kings?
What did he say?
I don't know. They interviewed him. They're like, how does it? I don't even know. Like, what do you have to do on a team like that plays so consistent every single game? Like,
Oh, I
how are you able
saw
to bounce
this.
back? He's like,
I saw
yeah. He's like, when playing a boring team like that, he
A
just
boring
he's like, that's not a diss. Don't. It's not a diss. And everyone's like, okay.
You want me to read you the last?
Oh, I have it right here. If you want.
Okay. The last loss came to flipping Chicago.
3-1 against Chicago on October 13th, pushing along to the 15th. They beat the Flames 3-1.
That's
They beat
not
the
hard to do.
Sharks 6-3.
That's not hard
They
to
beat
do.
the Bruins 3-2.
That's not hard to do.
They beat the Avalanche 4-3.
Okay,
Wyoming.
that's
The Blues
that's-
7-4.
Winnipeg.
That's not hard to
The
do.
Wild 6-2.
That's not hard to do.
That's hey.
Whoa.
The Wilder.
Whoa.
The
The
Wild are a
Wild
good team,
healthy are
and they beat the
good.
Jets
The
3-2.
Wild have lost their last 3 games.
Like this team looks pretty good. I mean, especially losing to the Avalanche in the beginning of the season, 5-1. Oh, that's preseason. Excuse me. Yeah, losing to the Golden Knights by 1.
That's
But-
also preseason.
It was. Oh my
The-
gosh!
the
I'm like,
first-
I just scrolled back a lot.
The
Sorry,
only
guys.
2 games they've lost this year are Colorado 2-1 and Chicago 3-1.
That's insane. I mean, honestly, they're looking really good, and I know they're playing the Oilers tomorrow, 9:30, and then the Lightning, Sabres. Yikes!
Yeah, they got the Lightning, Sabres, Leafs, and Habs,
Sabres
and
won.
Ottawa,
So
and then Buffalo. They play
What's going on with the Lightning?
6 straight.
the
Atlantic
Lightning are
Division
the Lightning
teams.
like 1-4-1 or something?
The Lightning suck.
2, but
The
They have 2
Lightning
wins?
are 2, or
no,
3,
3,
4,
4,
and 2.
They must have just won then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they won. Yes. Yeah, they won 2-1 in overtime.
Yeah, but and the next point, Celebrini off to a hard start. So I guess you guys are saying Celebrini's better than Bedard.
Yes.
Yes,
What's making you guys think that?
I don't think
Um,
that.
because
Stats.
let's just see.
Or is it just the people he's around? Because honestly, guys like Will Smith on the Sharks,
Yeah.
and you got a lot of good players around Celebrini.
Yeah, he has
I think
he
that's
has
definitely gotta
Smith,
help him too.
Eklund. Yeah, but he has 6 goals and 15 points in 9 games this far for Celebrini.
That's insane. That's absolutely nuts.
Buddy's last 5 games, holy crap. He got 10 points in his last 5 games.
Yeah.
His last 3 games, he has 9 points.
Imagine playing like that and losing as much as you guys are.
That's
Yeah.
that's one thing I want to point out. Like, you can put all the points you want, and that's great, but at some point there's a cost to that. You got to play good defensive hockey too. You can't
Yeah.
just be a point chaser. And I'm not saying he's doing that, but I think you want to win.
Says a Chicago fan.
Yeah.
They're 15th in the league. That's a lot better than the Sharks.
That is true.
No, but I agree with you though. I don't know. Do you think they're gonna? What do you think the Sharks are? Do you think the Sharks are gonna have a turnaround, or is it? Because I don't
think
know.
They're awful.
I mean, here's the thing though. The
I mean,
Mammoth.
they are.
Ned's played. Oof.
Poor Ned.
Ned's played. Oof. Can't defend him.
Oh, Ned.
I don't know, and I think it does rely off a schedule too, because like no diss on the Utah Mammoth. Obviously every team is good, but let's say their schedule was different. I don't think they're going 7-0.
I mean, schedule. It's hard to look at your schedule in hockey when you play like every team.
And anything can happen too.
Yeah, anything can happen.
I'm just looking at like just the beginning of the year, mainly focusing on like the last 10 games that they've been playing, on who they've been playing.
And I think at this point we're still trying to identify who's good and who's not.
Agreed. Okay. Cool. Okay, so the next note in here. Oh yeah, what is wrong with the Calgary Flames?
Oh,
Old.
They're 2-7, 2-7-1 right now. They got 5 points. They have 5.
Dude, what
points.
didn't Wolf say? Like, I can't go out there and score goals myself.
Who said that?
Their goalie?
Dustin Wolf.
No way.
He's like, I can't go out there and score goals myself.
I mean,
There's no way
he
he
can't
said
stop a
that.
beach ball either.
Can you pull that up? That's absolutely unbelievable. There's no way.
Dustin Wolf said, "It's tough. I can't generate offense. I do my job. I try to keep the puck out of the net and hope that our guys can generate a couple."
Imagine being on that. Imagine being on those first few lines and having your goalie say that.
He also said, "We don't have all the skill that a lot of these teams do."
I mean, they don't, but it's like, and that's kind of evident, but
The Flames need this, though. They need to be bad.
because they were sitting at that like 500 last year.
They should have been this bad last year. I mean,
I can't go and generate offense myself.
no, I think this is good for them in the long term.
He
That
said
is
that after they
unbelievable.
lost to Montreal in overtime.
Wolf is played terrible though himself.
Yeah, but he said he has zero
Legit.
help.
I
Oh
wrote
man,
down
that is funny.
two wins, 6 losses, 1 overtime loss, 3.37 goals against, and an 8.86 save percentage.
Holy cow!
Like I know they're
Dude,
playing
this
terrible,
team
but
is
like
How many? Wait, did you say goals against?
yes, his goals against was 3.37.
That's crazy. Which is 35 in total for the games they played. That's insane.
I mean, I know he understands that you need your offense to score. The puck needs to be moved, but at the same time though, like you get paid to stop the puck. You can't be Swiss cheese back there. You gotta be there.
Swiss cheese Larry.
But Huber though, I think he's been battling injuries. Just because I looked, he's played 5 games.
He's
1
just
goal,
never
1
been the
assist.
same since he left Florida.
No, he really hasn't.
Kadri is 5, 3, and 8 with 5 goals, 3 assists, 8 points. He's been
You know what? How would you guys feel about Nazem Kadri being a Penguin?
I would love it.
I
love
don't
Kadri.
want that contract.
I love him.
But like, let's say once again, he's the type of
Yeah,
player
we
we
don't
could use
need
in the
that.
playoffs.
Malkin is
I know,
too.
but we don't need
But
that.
Malkin's. So what are you gonna do though?
He's
Not-
the type of player we could use in the playoffs.
I get that, but like, I don't want that contract. I don't think he's
Yeah.
what we want.
What if they got him at like retained salary?
I mean,
But where are you gonna?
we're already
put him,
paying
though?
Graves.
Third line center.
Kindle's been great.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Benny Kendall's been on
Yeah,
fire.
he's been good.
But then you can
I
move
legit
Kendall
wrote
to the
down,
wing.
Give Kendall the puck. Give him the puck. Let him create.
No, I agree. Kindle's been great, but like in the playoffs, like we said, that's a different animal. Kindle's been great, but he doesn't just have that playoff experience yet. What Kadri does.
I feel like a lot of our
Heck,
guys don't
yeah,
have playoff
I was about to say.
experience.
Half
Yeah,
of
but
them
like-
don't.
But like,
I think that's overvalued. I really do.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
playoff experience is overvalued.
See, but I
I
disagree
think
with
it plays.
that.
I think it plays a little bit of a part, but I think there's also at the same time if you're playing.
Look
good,
at our
if
cup runs
chemistry,
in
you're
16 and 17.
Yeah.
Look at all those young guys that didn't have that much playoff experience.
Yeah, but like the leaders did, and that was.
Yeah, but
Okay,
we
so you
have
have
leaders who
leaders
do
then.
as
Yeah,
well.
I
good.
guess
Okay, so you have
yeah.
leaders
Yeah.
then, right?
Yeah. I realized it as soon as I said it. Like, yeah.
Overthinking. You're overthinking.
I am
No,
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from, Nick. It's
I mean,
just
I
I
do,
think
yeah.
you got to lay off of that a little bit. Like these teams are getting too good now, like at a young age,
Yeah.
to the point where they don't really need that experience. They
That's
just
like-
they got to play well.
That's going back to our old ways. Like getting an old guy
you're right,
that's
you're right.
on term. Like, I don't want that.
The game
Right,
is
right.
changing. The game is changing.
What do you, but speaking about that, like, what do you think this team needs right now? If you look at the lineup, what do you think we need?
I think we need more confidence.
Really?
Even more.
No,
Because
I
there are
was
guys.
talking about like player-wise,
Okay.
like spot on a roster you'd want to address.
Maybe a depth defenseman.
Yeah.
That's really all I can think of.
Like who?
I-
Hedman.
Shoot, I don't even know.
I think another
You
top.
say Victor Hedman? That's diabolical.
I think
Come on,
another
third
top
line.
6 guy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Another one?
Yeah.
Another one.
Like, who would he? Another one.
I mean,
Another one.
injuries happen. It would just be.
Khaled.
It'd
Let
be
me
nice to get another top 6 player.
I have an idea.
Like who? Kale McCarr.
Oh my lord.
Kale McCaw,
I love him. I put him down for my Norris.
Quinn Hughes,
Brock Favor.
Brock,
can't
Lane
stop it. I
Hudson,
can't
Lane
s-
Hudson.
Lane
Oh,
Hudson.
honestly, you know who I think we could get? I think Adam Fox could be a Penguin.
Really?
I'm not even kidding.
There's
I think
no
they
way
give him
those-
up.
If they're
There's
still
no
playing
way.
bad,
Do you think
they'd
there's a
actually
chance
sell him?
Dubas would make a trade early, before the deadline?
I could see it.
Yeah, I just
Like a big trade or
No,
just like
it's just
a,
like
no. It's.
a-
I think
like
it's
a
gonna be.
depth-
I think it's
depth
gonna be a little
kind of-
one.
yeah.
Like we're
Mm.
talking picks.
yeah.
I'm not even. Yeah. Charlie McAvoy.
I don't even know like who we could flipping get.
Bouchard.
Ooh,
Bouchard.
I just looked up an article and here's a fire one. Igor Shchenikov from Columbus. No,
How much are we giving up?
Crickets.
you wouldn't give up
How
that
much
much.
How
I would
How
not give up
much?
much at all for him.
You would not give up that much, and he's a guy who could provide offense.
If I'm being realistic here, I don't think Dubas is giving up that much.
I that's the thing. I'm being realistic.
Yeah,
You don't have to give up much for him.
But like, even if we are second in the Metro, which is probably a long shot by the deadline.
What if he doesn't do anything? And you're just wasting.
Yeah, he also did request a trade from Columbus in the offseason. He's only 24, and he had 16 goals and 29 points back in 23-24.
I mean, if it
And
happens,
and his contract, he has like a he wouldn't be a rental either.
Ah.
I mean, I don't know. That's a tough topic. It's not like
Get
it's a
him
bad
out.
take or anything. I think it's just a tough topic right now.
I don't
We're
know,
sitting at such a
Jim.
good
I
spot.
don't know.
It's really hard to think about.
Wide open. I don't know though, Jim.
I
it's-
don't know, Jim.
It's hard
I
to
don't
think
know.
about like who we can pick up when we're doing
How
so
about
well right
Alex
now.
Tuck?
He's a left winger, right winger.
See
I
you
don't
up
know.
there. He's
Alright,
a
we're talking
high.
about defense,
That's a
then
high
that's-
rental price. there.
Pajot?
He's
Oh,
just
old.
dishing out names.
I literally am because I can't think of it.
Theodore?
Nick Robertson.
Look at
What?
This guy.
Nick Robertson. He's
We're
24.
not picking
We're
up.
He's
not
a
picking
winger.
him.
What does he bring? to
We're
the
not
table?
picking up Robertson. We're
No.
not. There's no
Please.
way they're gonna get rid
No.
of him.
Not Jason Robertson, Nick Robertson.
Yeah,
I know.
we're
they're
not gonna get
give him up.
Oh my gosh.
Why would they give him up?
Because the Leafs have such a surplus on offense.
That's fine. They're not giving. I mean, what are we gonna give him for him though? It's the whole thing. What's the question? We
Yeah.
can't give up these guys who are producing right now.
What about
Yeah.
Brendan Othman?
Oh my God.
Next
He's
segment.
20.
What about Anthony
22.
Beauvillier?
He's
I can start
22.
throwing
Out.
stuff too.
Kick him out.
He's 22 years old.
What about Carter
You
Hart?
need to leave.
No. Our goaltending's just fine. Thank you very much.
I'll take Carter Hart.
How about bringing up Murashov? Can we do that?
No,
Oh,
no, we should not.
No, thank
Please,
Don't mess
please,
with the
no, thank
goaltending
you.
right now.
No, thank
Please,
you.
he is on fire in Wilkes and keep it that way.
Honestly, this guy, when he comes up to freaking NHL, I think he's gonna be a Vesna contender.
Okay.
I'm not even
Game
kidding.
one.
This
playoff.
guy's literally
Game
gonna
one
pull-
playoff starter.
you just bring him up for playoffs?
No. Like bring him up in like late January.
No.
No.
What if he's like
No.
doing that? What if he's doing that in Wilkes-Barre until late January?
Okay, let's say this.
Like,
though.
what's the point?
One of our
He's
goalies gets
dominating.
hurt, and he's having he's obviously the starting goalie.
Hmm.
So do you call him up then? And if so,
Yeah,
if
you
he
have
starts
to.
playing like
I might agree with Jake here. Hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it.
yeah.
No.
Like,
yeah.
no,
Because
no,
why
what-
not bring him up
what's
while
the
he's hot
point?
rather than unexpected? Oh,
No,
someone got
I'm
hurt.
saying
Go.
in late January. Like, what's the point? If he's already showing what he could do at Wilkes-Barre and he's already dominating that level of competition, what are
Yeah.
you waiting for?
Yeah, low
Yeah.
key.
He's at 150 goals against that. I mean, what else can
Bro
you
was
ask from a guy?
7-0 to start the season.
That is
Yeah,
Wilkes-Barre
I don't
has
mind it.
not lost a
But
game this
say
year
an
yet.
injury were to happen right now, who is our third string goalie right now?
Probably, I would honestly say Milishov at this point.
Blomqvist.
No.
'Cause he's
Yeah, you might as well have
Yeah.
Mirshov up there.
Yeah,
Mirshov's playing better than Blomqvist down there.
Well, we saw him in preseason. The guy looked like an absolute stud.
I know.
Yeah.
I literally think Milishov would be called up, and honestly, if he plays good, keep him. If he looks ready for the NHL, keep
But
him.
I feel like
So,
the
but-
last years we've been so scared to play the young guys, and now we're just
Mhm.
letting them play. Look what's happening.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Honestly, like,
Don't
I
stop
agree with
that.
you. Yeah,
Don't stop
I
it. We have
actually agree with
nothing
you.
to lose. We
Can
have
you
nothing to
imagine-
lose.
Can you imagine trading Jari? What? Got a problem?
No,
with,
I don't.
No,
it's
no.
like-
Trade him while his value's high.
What about Shilovs though?
Shilov's
Big S
gonna be the
playing
backup.
good.
No, we
Jari,
can't- we
going
cannot-
down.
Let's not screw it up right now this
Well, no,
season.
not
That's
right
a
now,
risky
not right
move
now.
to trade Jari, though. That is very.
It's
So
risky
wait.
to get rid of what's working, and
So
like,
you're
and
saying-
I'm
Because
like,
So you
You're-
think Jari's gonna fall off?
No, I
I'm
think
not
it's
saying
risky to
I don't
trade.
want it to, but
It's risky to trade Jari because Shilovs is not used to playing a full season, being the
No.
number one starter.
Exactly.
That's
Right.
a completely new role.
but he's also like a lot younger guy.
Yes.
And I think
if we have to even think about trading these guys, it's either this team completely falls apart by January
Yeah.
or next year in the
Yeah.
offseason.
yeah.
You know, it didn't work out in the
You know
playoffs.
what?
Fine,
This might be
then
an
let's make a move.
off-season issue. Let's just worry about.
Yeah, I don't even think we need to think
I
about
still
that
want
right now.
Marshall in there.
Yeah,
still
but
want
I
him.
genuinely think the trading is not an option. It's not an option, and I don't think it will be.
So what if we hit a jackpot? I mean,
Sure.
you know what I mean? Like, what if like Vasilevsky and the Lightning, when he got in the playoffs, like no one knew of him really,
Yeah.
and he turned out to be great for them.
Bennington.
Bennington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
there's just
well, Bennington.
goalies that can just get hot, and you can when
Shit,
a hot
even
goalie in the
Igor, when he
playoffs.
first came up.
Yeah. You get a hot goalie in the playoffs, it's tough to beat that team in a 7-game series.
right, crazy.
I mean, shoot, that's why the Panthers have probably won the cup
Yeah.
the past 2 years.
Bye.
Every time Bob gets in the playoffs, he
Bobby.
goes off.
You need that big stop. When
Yeah.
you're on that PK, you need that big stop.
I think
and
so.
That matters. I mean,
This is fun. I like that we can talk about the playoffs and not
I like
be
I like this podcast. This is
I
fun.
like this
we're,
podcast.
we're buzzing.
We're buzzing right
We
now.
are
Yeah,
buzzing.
This is a good
fun.
podcast. I think we should move it over though to a little bit of a lower note in the NHL. Nick, you mentioned this earlier in the before the podcast even started. We have an indefinite suspension in the NHL. You want to just rifle it out real quick?
Yeah, so the guy who was rumored to be the Penguins' next head coach before Dan Muse, Mitch Lowe, we kind of found out why he was not named the Penguins' head coach. So Mitch Lowe, who was the assistant coach, for the Washington Capitals. Like I said, he was definitely in that big coaching carousel in the offseason. He was most likely going to be the Penguins' next head coach over Dan Muse. We found out why he was not named the head coach, because Buddy is now suspended indefinitely and was fired by the Capitals because some woman accused him of domestic assault and brought it up to the Capitals, brought it up to each team he was applying for as the next head coach, including, I believe it was the Flames, us, possibly someone else too. I can't remember exactly right now. But, yeah, this is why he was not named a head coach, because this. And, yeah, now he's going to be coaching in Guangdong. And, yeah, adios, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, this is just.
Yeah.
Their main last 2 years he's been head coach of the Calgary Flames AHL affiliates, and had some time in the WHL as well. I don't know. That's just ridiculous. I don't know if you want to get too in depth with that. I think that's more of like a news thing.
I don't
It's
really,
definitely a
we don't
touchy
really-
subject,
We don't
yeah.
really know anything else, so I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
We don't really know anything else, so
So
that's
yeah.
all they revealed.
It's just
Mm.
it's a tough topic. So I'm glad that obviously so far what I've seen, I'm glad we got Muse. But yeah.
Yeah, it's been working out pretty good.
Yeah, so hopefully that all gets figured out. Sorry, Mitch. A few other little notes before we go to Pucks in Deep. There's Quinn Hughes is out day to day. I think that's fine for them. I don't know, what injury is it? Does anyone know?
With Quinn,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't hear about this until I read the notes.
I
so.
just read that he was out day to day for some lower body injury. He's out versus the Oilers
Okay.
tomorrow.
They'll be fine.
Yeah. Just some quick notes in case people didn't know. Lane's out 3 to 4 months due to a core muscle and surgery.
Lane,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patrick Laine.
Oh, I thought it was Lane Hudson.
No, that's Lane.
Oh, sorry, Patrick Laine.
Laine.
Oh, sorry.
Patrick Lane.
Well, I didn't. It doesn't say Patrick. I was looking.
I like calling him Lane once in a while.
Okay.
Patrick Laine.
They didn't say Patrick. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a tough one.
Yeah.
Tough one.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Come on, Nikki. Why are you being so aggressive?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, he's likely not going to be playing in the Olympics now either for Finland.
That's
this
tough
injury.
for him,
That's very unfortunate.
especially with his career coming down to like that. It's probably the
And
last
it's
chance.
tough,
It's
like,
gonna be the last chance he
He's
gets.
battled so much stuff throughout. He's still a young player, and it feels like he's found some joy back in the game in Montreal. So
Mhm.
that's great for him. But hopefully he can be back for a playoff race because the Canadians are playing some great hockey right now.
They definitely are.
Yeah.
And when that barn gets buzzing too, it's definitely fun.
Oh my gosh, I want to go.
Bell
I want to go to the
Center.
Bell Center so bad.
That's gonna be a trip. It has to be. I'm telling you.
That Ryan, our senior year trip,
It'll be nuts.
my senior year, I guess.
You're gonna be senior next year.
I know.
Wow.
Next year, I think
Alrighty.
we might need to save up for the Bell Center, Ryan.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
I'm down for it. You know I am.
Next year's trip, I'm being like 100%.
I'm talking about like
serious.
right now.
Oh, I don't have the money yet. I don't got the coin right now.
Too much DoorDash.
Yeah, too much stored.
I haven't
Are
DoorDashed
you
in over
still-
a month.
Really?
Wow.
What have you been
Do you
doing?
want a cookie?
Sober.
Huh?
Month
What have you been
sober.
doing?
Eating, buying groceries.
Buying groceries.
Buying
Wow.
groceries.
Good boy.
Cosmic
I
Brown.
was just gonna say that.
No,
Cosmic
I'm
Brown?
not. No, I'm not buying them today. I'm not buying cosmic brownies. anymore.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's a good amount of NHL. We're sitting at a few minutes before 5 o'clock, so I think this is a good time to start Pucks in Deep.
Let's do it.
This one's a bit of a heftier one, so I'm just gonna, instead of putting them all out at once, I'm just gonna say, so it's early award predictions. And I think this is kind of cool to talk about a little bit. We want to just go through these. So an early Hart nominee, or just who's gonna win the Hart this year? Whoever's just ready to spurt it out, go ahead.
Macklin Celebrini,
How can you win your heart if your team's in last place?
because
Helping the team.
yeah, Macklin's low-key helping the team. Like, oh, you know what? Logan Cooley. Shout out Tyler.
He's good, man.
I'm actually gonna say Logan, because Utah's on fire.
So you want to lock in Logan Cooley?
I'm gonna lock in
You could
Logan.
pick Schmaltz, though. Schmaltz got more.
Yeah, but,
Jake,
like,
do you have any idea?
I'll go with Jack Eichel.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
I like that. I like that pick. I was easing towards either Jack or Cooley because
I mean, Jack's playing with a guy like Mitch Marner. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty easy to get points with a guy like that. It's gonna
Oh,
put it right on
yeah.
your tape.
those are good picks, Drew. You what?
I was gonna say Eichel too.
Yeah,
but I don't
that's
wanna,
fine. Yeah, that's what I got,
kinda wanna
so.
go, I kind of want to go opposite.
Okay.
I'm gonna go McKinnon.
McKinnon.
I think Colorado.
a good pick.
I think
Probably,
Colorado.
probably the safest pick.
I think
though.
Colorado gets over the hump of a little rocky right now. They get over it. He starts scoring more,
It's a really good
moving
pick.
the puck. I think. Yeah.
Wow.
That's an
That was
interesting.
my hardest. That was
Colorado's
my
an
hardest one to
interesting team.
They always have been weird. I
Like
don't.
they
Those get
should
slow
be better
starts.
than what they
Yeah.
are. They really should be.
They're
Yeah.
technically.
Well, I think they
good,
have the
but
toughest-
5-1-4.
I just think that the past few years for Colorado, I think they've had the toughest playoff schedule.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I was talking about.
If they were in the East or if they had those type of teams, they'd be a Stanley Cup
Yeah.
team every single year.
Oh,
that's what
no.
I was kind of talking about, Nick. Like, I just feel like I should see more out of them, like more deeper runs.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, that division's
That
just
division's
crazy.
insane. It used to be the East.
Yeah,
2017, 2018.
that used to be us. Like
that was
yeah.
the East. Now it's completely, if you get, there's one team you got to get by through the East, but all 4 series in the West is nuts.
And now we have the Penguins in a playoff
That's it, like,
spot.
even if the Penguins get in, like, I'm not really afraid of anyone in the East. 'Cause
No, that's what I mean.
I feel like we play our division pretty well,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I don't feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
I just have an odd
like,
feeling like there's not like a top team in the East. Like Devils are playing great hockey right now.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I feel like we play our division pretty well. So
No, 100%. All right. Moving along from the Heart. Let's go over to the Norris. Who's winning the Norris this year?
I'm just gonna go with Makar. I mean, I'm not gonna overthink this one.
It's tough not to pick him.
Yeah, I mean, just
Makar's such a good
yeah.
pick. The guy's crazy. He's going to be a top-tier player for so long.
Alright, can I pick someone who's... You know what? I want to pick McCarr, but I'm not going to pick McCarr. Give me Lane Hudson.
Okay. Nice.
Drew, who you got?
I had Makar.
You have Makar.
His plus minus is 11 right now. Like,
Yeah, I would take McCarr.
He's
too, but
unbelievable.
I just
Like,
want
it's-
him
it's
different.
I was like
crazy.
looking. I didn't know who to take really. I was like
Yeah.
between a bunch of guys. I saw Makar and then the plus minus. I was like,
Yeah, I
Is he
think,
the
like-
best defenseman we've seen
Yes.
yes,
in our life?
I'm not even kidding, yeah.
In our
he can do both offense and defense.
I think he is.
He can move
I
the
think he
puck,
is.
score. Yeah,
And, like, it's not even his
Not bad.
offense
Not a
either.
bad
He
take.
plays so good defensively, too.
yeah.
With
And
his
I feel like
skating and
with the
everything.
Norris, we
Pinch, he just
overlook
gets a pinch.
Exactly.
we
He can
overlook
do
the
it.
offensive numbers, but like he's doing it both sides.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you guys remember, like, 10 years ago when it was rare to see a defenseman score, like,
Yeah.
over 10
Yeah.
goals?
Mhm.
And now, like, we have, like, 18 defensemen just casually.
it's a new game.
It literally
game.
is. It's crazy.
Game is
It really is.
changing.
It's crazy to me. Like, McCarr had 30 goals last year and nobody talked about it.
Yeah,
He had
Yeah.
30 for a defenseman.
Yeah.
That's insane.
is it insane?
Yes, like, I remember Mike Green getting 20 goals and
Yeah.
me, like, huh? Like, I was like, what? Like, that being, like,
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
let's
we
move
got the
along.
point.
Let's go. I'm gonna skip
shush.
the Vezina. Let's go to the Jack Adams. So the coach of the year.
Damn Hughes.
Yeah, that's what I had.
If
Are
it's
you
not if it's
kidding?
not Danny Muse.
If we get in the playoffs, how is he not the coach?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I
If
took.
if it's not Dan Muse, I wanted to. But the Rangers suck.
No, it's not
No.
so. I promise it's not.
Sully's
like
he's such a good coach though.
Yeah, but like, he ain't doing crap with the Rangers.
Yeah, no,
Honestly, no,
The
it's
coach of
either
the year is such a weird award because it doesn't reward the coaches that are consistently good. It just
No, it
rewards the
rewards-
coach that like overachieves that one year.
it's
Yeah.
so if it's not Dan Muse, I think it's gonna go to Paul Maurice again. Because if they three-peat, are you kidding
Oh
me?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Paul Maurice. I'm
Especially
sorry.
with the
yeah.
injuries they're facing.
Yeah,
too.
if they somehow find a way to
Yeah.
three-peat, it's Paul Maurice.
They're not going to this year though. They're 5-5 already.
I'm just saying if they are.
I mean, we are early. in
It's
the
really
Yeah.
early, really
For
early.
yeah, but like
I think.
they're still without them for like half the year.
I mean, the Penguins in 16 were out of the playoff picture, and you just get
No,
hot at the
I
right
know,
time.
I know. What was I gonna say though? Oh, who's the Utah coach though?
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah,
about it,
yeah,
too.
that-
I
that's
had-
ac-
that's
No,
I
actually
couldn't. I couldn't.
that would
figure out his
actually be
last
the
name.
coach of the
That's why I
year.
didn't put it.
If
Yeah,
they finished at like first,
Yeah, I was gonna put
Yeah.
him, but I don't know how to say
Yeah.
his name. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
Isn't
So I was like,
Andre-
I don't even know.
Is it the
It's
Andre
like
dude?
I don't even know.
It's like TA something. Yeah, I just don't know how to say it. That's
Alrighty.
the Utah guy. I was gonna take him.
I looked up Utah Hockey Club. It's Andre
Yeah,
Tornjny.
Let me get it.
Torjny.
yeah. I was gonna
Andre
say him.
Torjny.
Toracini.
Torjny.
Nice.
All right. Well, you're gonna be coach of the year. Continue.
Torjny.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Torn-
All right.
That the Andre guy.
Andre guy, you're
have a
winning
shift
Jack
day.
Adams this year.
Have a shift day speech.
Ha-
Pronunciation.
have a shift a spelling bee.
Spelling bee.
Oh,
That'd be-
my
I'd
God.
be out first.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
I'd be so.
G-E. Oh my God. Jesse Pujujaravi.
Pugliarvi?
Pugliarvi.
Wow.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Smart little.
Now moving along to the. Honestly, I think is one of the better awards. I love the Vezina. I think the Vezina is such a cool award. I'm gonna go out on a hot limb. I'm gonna say Jake Ottinger. I think he's winning the Vezina this year.
Otter.
I think Otter's winning the Vezina this year.
Otter.
Dallas is sitting in first right now. Otter's just.
No.
I think he's just gonna keep heating up.
I love him, but no.
What do you got?
Me? Or who?
Oh, I'm looking at Drew.
Whoever. You want me to go?
Yeah, who's your?
Logan Thompson.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Here
right.
we go. 5-1. 1.50 goals against. 938 save percentage.
It's good.
he keeps it up, I think he'll win it.
You think so?
Yes. If not,
Are we?
the Otter.
Yeah. I think they really. I don't know. The NHL's weird.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how the 82-game season goes,
Mhm.
I feel like they just look at playoffs. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I got Logan Thompson.
You got Logan Thompson too.
You
Yeah.
all are saying Logan Thompson.
I said
He's
Ottinger.
playing so
Give
Me
good.
and
me
Drew are
a-
really seeing eye to eye
Yeah.
right
He's
now.
playing so good. Like,
I
I can't
know.
say no.
And I think the way the Capitals
Low-key,
play too, they
yeah.
play such a
Yeah.
defensive
I
structure.
might have to say Logan Thompson.
You three are going Logan
like,
Thompson. I'm gonna take
Don't get me
Otter.
wrong. I
I
love
don't-
the Otter. I love him.
Yeah.
But Logan's played so good so far. Like, there's nothing you can say that, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, yes, Dallas in first. Otter's playing good, but, like,
I mean, I still hope he
Thompson's so
falls
good.
off because like he plays for the
Yeah.
Caps, so like I
Yeah.
hope they fall off. But
I think they
like,
will.
but,
and
like-
I hope he's not getting 30 goals this year.
No.
So
Oh
I'm
my
still riding on
I
that.
think he's going to get
What's he at right now?
22.
Two.
1 or 2.
10 games.
I told you he's not getting 30 goals, and everyone clowned on me. He's at 2 right now.
I
He's
also
looked
took the other.
absolutely
Is this
terrible.
his last year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he's done.
He has
Him and
looked
Gino.
absolutely abysmal
He said
this
he's
year.
done.
he hasn't said he's done, but like people like
Oh, he
almost
cannot play
positive.
another year. He'll have a heart attack.
People are like almost positive like this is his and Kino's.
Like-
I think they're both gonna go to the KHL.
Really?
I think they're both not
I
gonna
think
be like
yeah.
done. I think they're both.
Well, they're all gonna play with Yogs.
Yeah.
They're both gonna go to the KHL and play like a year or two and then retire.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yager's team. They could play on his team.
Well, Yager plays in the Czech Republic, buddy.
Well, I think that. Yeah, I don't know.
Still. Go there.
Yeah,
Go wherever
Play
he
in
wants.
Kladana. Go
Go
play in
wherever he wants.
Kladno.
Yeah, why not?
crazy.
Play from Kladno, yeah.
Going to the Penguins.
What's that?
What?
What if Ovi like?
No.
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 No, I don't want
It's
it.
like Sid going to the Caps. It ain't happening.
Yeah. Are you
A
crazy?
Malkin going to the Caps.
That almost happened.
What?
Malkin might still be going.
Malkin
To
almost went to the Caps.
He al- they were also talking about him going to Florida if he didn't play well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Florida
Shoot, even
beat them.
Palmer East was kind of like,
Well, because they needed someone to fill in for Barkov,
yeah. Well,
and
you're
they were
not getting
that's
Malkin.
their first person. They wanted Malkin. Now
Well,
he's playing well. They're not going to
womp
get rid of
womp,
him.
you're not getting Malkin.
Did they
buddy.
call us for Malkin
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
offseason?
I think so.
What did we
And they
say?
still want Malkin.
Oh yeah.
What do you think Dubas said?
I think
Dubas
Dubas
probably
Do
was
you
like,
think
"You're funny."
Dubas like even entertained it?
Dubas probably
No.
was like, let's see how it goes in the season, and now it's like, no.
Well, Dubas probably was asking for some crazy stuff.
Yeah, as you
I
should.
would.
Okay, can Malkin
us
produce a
back Evan
90
Rodriguez.
point season?
At this rate, yeah.
I think.
Is
he's
he a
too
point
old.
per game player this year?
Yes.
I just don't think he's gonna be a last. I think he's good, and I think he's gonna do well, but I don't think he's gonna be able to keep up the points he's doing
No.
for 82 games.
No, that happened last
That's
year. too. He got
crazy.
that hot start.
Like I
and
think
then he fell off.
I genuinely
What's
think he's
his
gonna play
ceiling,
well,
then?
and he's
What's
gonna have
his-
spurts.
What's his ceiling, point wise?
I was like 70 or 80 points.
80 points is crazy.
70 points?
I think he's gonna be sitting like 65, 70, and I
Really?
think that's an unbelievable year, and you can't even dog him on. Yeah, I
If
think
we're a
that's phenomenal.
playoff team, is a point per game player.
Yes.
If we're making the playoffs, he will have to be a point per game player.
Yes.
I could see that.
But I think he's gonna have spurts. I think there's gonna be a few weeks where he's doing nothing. I think he's gonna go on another hot streak. I think this is gonna end pretty soon.
But I
Yeah.
mean, you can say that, but if our power play keeps it up, like
100%.
he's getting points.
Yeah, and I love that. But I just don't see him getting 90 points.
Yeah, I think that's a ceiling.
Yeah, I
If
think like
everything goes
70 or
right.
80.
It's 90.
I think he's sitting at like 70.
90 is
Tops.
the absolute ceiling.
I could
for
go with
Jesus.
If this guy can get to 90
If he
points.
can get to 90
holy
points-
cow.
Sid has it 130 points season.
Crazy.
I'd love it. I'd love it.
Oh my
Bring
God.
us back
Sid
Evan
wins the
Rodriguez.
heart.
What a
I
concept!
thought about putting him down for.
I almost said Malkin.
What a concept! What do you
Stop the count.
look? What happens when you have a
Stop
great
the
power
cap.
play?
Look what happens when you have a good team. That's actually fun to watch. You can talk positively about this team.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The first 2 years of this podcast was pretty depressing, not gonna lie. But
Last year was very hard.
Last year
that was
was-
a long year.
last year by like January,
I think it was like,
long-
dude, I think it was like
one
no-
episode. When I, was
I think it was
sitting
like
there, you guys,
November.
like talked about the Pens, I think for like 10 minutes or so, and then just went on. 10
Well, like
so,
our first year, like
done.
they were in the hunt. They were in
yeah,
the
our
hunt.
first
Like,
year was like
there's a little excitement.
You know what I think?
Last year
I think
was
completely
this.
turned for me is when we went to Columbus and saw him get pummeled by Columbus.
oh my gosh. Yeah.
Ryan, you were so mad.
I was so mad. It was bad. I was grumpy.
We spent money on a hotel
Dude.
room.
Dude,
like,
when we went to Columbus and they got pummeled, I was like, this is it. I'm like, there's no
Did
hope.
you already let in a goal like on the first shot?
Oh, I was fuming. I was fuming.
Yeah.
And then we went to go watch the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight.
Me and Ryan, I went on a little adventure.
We had a little
You guys
adventure.
did.
That was fun.
We're-
I had a good time.
Oh, I know
Ah,
where Nick was.
yeah,
Hey,
Put
Nick,
two
where
and
were
two, put two
you?
and two
He had
together.
his
right?
tie, he had his shirt off.
That's
He's-
dumb. I was
Nicky.
sweaty after knee hockey, bro.
Oh.
Buddy had tarp off and it was crazy.
Tarp
was
off.
off.
Lettuce was out.
So guys, when's our next road trip?
I'm telling you, we gotta have a fun trip. I'm thinking we either go to like, I think it'd be so
Go to
fun
Buffalo.
to go to Buffalo or go to
Fuck.
Washington.
I know, dude.
You know what I mean? Like we gotta do something.
We gotta go to something.
Yeah.
This cannot be the year we just don't do anything. It's Jake's last year. We gotta go someplace.
Jake,
fun.
where would you want to go if you
Yeah,
could pick
Jake.
right now?
You know what?
Where do you want
Jake
to go?
should pick because it's his last year.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
I would have to look at this. I don't even know.
Jake, it's your last year. I
Where
think
would
you
I
gotta
wanna
pick the
go?
road
I
trip.
think Washington would be awesome.
Washington.
Las
How
Vegas.
far?
Las Vegas would be insane.
That. I don't even know. Out the.
Oh, that would be fun. I actually cannot wait now.
Okay. Okay. I'm saying it's the Point Park Police. You're done. Get
Yeah,
out.
I don't even know.
Get out of
We'll have to
me.
talk about it
My
more.
hand is in your pocket.
Yeah, we definitely have to talk about it more. But I think we have to do a trip in the second semester,
Correct.
and it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It would
and
be a lot of fun.
yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So, anyone have any last words before I do an outro real quick?
Let's go, Pens.
Go Pens.
Ride the high.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Enjoy the moment.
No, but thank you. No, but that was a fun podcast. Thank you, Drew, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Will you be on next week as well? Megan's not going to be here, so if you want to be on next week,
If
Run
you
it
want
back.
me.
Run it back.
we all good to.
Yeah.
Run
Let's
it
all
back.
run it back.
We were buzzing.
Yeah, let's
We
run
were
it back.
actually-
Let's run it back.
we're
Hey,
on
you're saying
one.
ride the high? We're on a high right
Yeah,
now.
we're
That's
on
right.
high, baby.
We are.
So that's the messages. Let's go, Pens. Ride the high. Real quick, thanks to the Media Hub. Follow the socials on the Instagram, TikTok, and X. Have a shift _A. Subscribe. Bring that bell notification, and we will see you next week for episode 5 of Have a Shift A. Drew will be back on. We're keeping it. We're riding the high, folks.
Let's go. Ride
And
the
let's
high.
Let's
go,
go,
Pens.
Ride
Let's
the
go,
high.
Ding
Pens.
dong, the witch
Let's
is dead.
go,
Play that
Pens.
song.
Let's go, Pens. Let's go, Pens. Let's go, Pens.